Hello everyone, we are back to another Let's Play that I'm doing for my channel, Deep Sky Derelicts. We're gonna go ahead and try this out and see how far as it can go. It's one of the games that's in my backlog, so I decided I'll go ahead and try it out. Let's get started. Alright, we are back and we just finished creating the team. It is the Triple Trouble. As we can see, first we have Trashy the Scrapper. Say that she's crafty and she's got 5% recycle. And we have the team leader, Neolithic. He's the old guy and he's got 5% for melee damage. Got a sword and his blaster in his hand. And last we have the therapist, who's our medic. She has a +2 initiative. Well, go ahead and use normal because I had problems in the past with the hardcore, which bit permadeath. So what we're going to do is go with normal. And we're going to treat it as a permadeath to make sure that I have a save file. So, let's get started with the team of the Triple Trouble. Let's get started. Start the game with these characters. Yes. Okay, we will get rid of this one. Delete. We got a new save. And let's go. Welcome, scavenger. I've been expecting you. Now, I don't need to tell you that the world is unjust. You must know it better than most. Being an aristocrat myself, I can only imagine the hardships you stateless must endure. That's why I'm offering you a possibility to leave that brutal life of yours behind. Really? What is this offer? I want you to find a fabled mothership and secure it as a reward. I will offer you full galactical citizenship. But the mothership is just a myth. I understand your skepticism, but the mothership is not a matter of belief, but an astonishing fact you should learn to appreciate. Besides, I wouldn't offer a full citizenship to anyone who finds the mothership if I thought it was just a myth. Our scientists have discovered that the mothership is hidden somewhere in this sector. We have strong reasons to assume that it is filled with technological wonders beyond belief. The triumphant is willing to pay anything for it. Find it, and I will grant you citizenship. Needless to say, you would be rewarded with a one-way ticket to the easy life on a comfortable and beautiful mirror world. Sounds too good to be true. Why me? And how am I supposed to find it? I hear that you're experienced in combat and know your way around the derelicts. I trust my sources are right. Start looking for leads. Get unto the bridge section of each derelict you go on and try to find something that could contain useful information. Anything that hasn't been corrupted by the millennia those ships have drifted in space. Not every derelict necessity provides the needed information, but with enough data from the derelicts, our researchers can put together the location of the mothership. Alright, I can do that. Where do I start? Consider getting some contracts from the layer to help keep your expedition profitable and head to the shuttle bay to depart to one of the recently discovered derelicts. Alright, what about my team? Yeah, how about my team? Does the offer concerns them too? Yes, your entire team is granted with the same privileges should you find the mothership. Tell me more about these contracts. All sorts of people have developed an interest in the derelicts. They offer contracts for scavengers to perform various assignments. Completing them will grant you credits. And credits, of course, will help you sustain yourself during the search of the mothership. As the sub-governor, my job is not to keep track of the contracts. Check the layer if you want to know more. Alright, I heard enough. Report back to me as soon as you find any information about the mothership. Prove yourself worthy, and I will grant you a broader working permit. If you manage to find and secure the mothership, the citizenship is yours. But bear in mind that you're not the only one I extended this offer. Act quickly, scavenger. Okay, what do we have here? Visit the codex in the game menu. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. No, she left. I didn't get a chance. Open the PDA. Here you can assign characters' ability points they've gained. Do I have any points? Let's see. Do I have points? Weapon chase 25. Text 10. Medical 5. Scavenging 42. Mental 10. Each character has an ability tree based on their class. A specification branch can be added at level 4. Abilities are split into passive and active abilities. Give either permanent buffs or situation-based effects, while active abilities add ability cards to the character combat deck. You can adjust the number of cards of just the number of cards of ability adds to the deck. I have no points. Single shot. What is this? Craft supply. Dirty punch. Dirty punch. Self-recharge. Okay, that doesn't seem bad, so I really can't do anything. What about inventory? Items can be roughly categorized into 4 groups: equipment, consumables, quests, items, and junk. Equipment are split into core and extension mods. Each class has either 3 or 4 core slots of different types, and each core mod slot has 2 extension mod slots that can be filled to empower the linked core. Extensions can only be attached to cores of their own type, in addition to possibly improving the stats of your. Stop that! Consumables grant an instant or short duration effect. For the crew's benefit, quest items are required for their retrospective quests and cannot be sold, while junk items are purely for trading unless linked to an active contract. In case of energy emergencies, any non-quest item can be destroyed and transferred to energy. Oh. Small energy cell, small energy cell. Power glove. Level 1 power glove. Wow, mission log. Path 3. Location. Find location data on board the derelict Threadler. Search for the data aboard the derelict. Okay, I can't see the bottom. Let me go to menu. Can I go to menu or maybe close? Menu. Ah, here it is. Settings. Window. Ah. Full screen window. Apply. Alright, that's better. Let's go back to the PDA. Okay, we saved. Let's go to open the PDA. Can I? Menu. Alright, that's fine. PDA. Okay. I guess these are credits and energy at the bottom. I guess I better check all these places out. Oh, the layer. Okay. Layer mercenary hub. Drinks are served. Let's go ahead and check this one out. Welcome to the lair. Believe it or not, this is the entertainment center of the station. Sell drinks to smooth pain, and we keep track of your open. Come on, why can't y'all just? I might have to change that. Excuse me. Menu. Where's the settings? Input. Game. Always require a button to press to advance the dialogue. Okay, that looks like that's checked. Let's go back. Menu. Honest scrapping. Here at Honest Hank's Scrap Place, we're looking to buy good parts for fair prices. Bring us 3 T model janitor robot parts, and we'll compensate you fairly. I Slink, purveyor of the fine substance, need you to get me 5 whirling intestines. Now I know what you're thinking. He's making world mine. Has to be untrue. These are from my cutting edge research paper on worldling diets. Honest. So I will pay you handsomely, almost too much, for 5 intestines. Think about it. That's 400. Okay, if I meet him on the way, I'll take the contract. Honest scrapping. Alright. Janitor parts. That's fine. How about mercs? Mercs for hire. Why would I want to hire a merc? No, thank you. Look at these prices. I would have to spend literally all my money just to no, I'll stick with the people I have. I'll go ahead and leave. How do I leave? Turn. Research shop, medical, station hall. What's the station hall? No. Hello, scavenger. How goes your search? What should I be looking for again? Yeah, just want to double check. That location data, it assumed that the data is stored somehow on each derelict, and in most cases on the bridge deck. Look for leads, access data consoles, and scrounge through scrap. Anything else? Time for me to go. Very good. Remember to come back and share any progress you made. Alright, I'm gone. I'm gone. Hey, anything else? Don't need to go to the hall. Pawn shop. I don't have anything to pawn. Let's get on the ship and see what happens. Hello, I'll be your pilot today. You're one of the sub-governor's new scavengers. So, you've got hate when they do that. How am I supposed to know what's going on? I guess I'll go. 2 missions. Not complete. How about you? That's warning 2. I'm not going to... Let's go to level 1. Launch the mission. Okay. Here we are. Return back here and contact me when you're ready to go back to base. Safe out there, guys. Check our PDA so we know where we're going. Scanner. The scanner shows a map of the location. Your current position, points of interest, is used to plan and execute your movement through the derelict. You can use scan to reveal surrounding tiles, focus scan centers, the scan to a targeted tile within scan radius but costs more energy. Areas with points of interest can be examined for more details before entering. Blank areas generally don't contain anything of value, but can have hidden traps or enemies and more dangerous derelicts. Smaller size area icons on the map indicate the border of explored and unexplored parts of the derelict. Some areas in the derelicts are covered by room conditions that can apply either a beneficial or detrimental effect in and out of combat. Check the room condition icons for codecs for details on their specific effects. In 20, scan around a targeted space. Scans surrounding area. That costs 50. That's 75. It's 30. Nothing? About here? Scan, that costs us 50. Yes. Prepare to fight. At the beginning of combat, each character draws a starting hand of 3 cards. At the start of their turn, characters draw 1 card, get to play 1 card or action, ending a turn without playing a card. Gives you the opportunity to play 2 cards on the following turn. Following turn by default, the turn order is determined by the initiative of characters. Highest initiative goes first. Shells regenerate after each combat, but damage to your character's health is permanent and has to be treated. A character falls in combat when their health goes to 0. Your fallen characters can be revived back at Deep Sky Medical. When the fight, you have to defeat all enemies. If the fight is going poorly or you're running out of energy, you can opt to retreat. Fight another day. Calls for a retreat. All crew members skip their turn and the crew retreats at the beginning of this unit's turn in the next round. Cancel. Energize. Scatter shot. Determines how the damage is split between the target and adjacent units. Hard reset. Search all. Scatter shot. That's a 9. Six. Next is Neolithic. Complement. Strike. 8. 8. We can go in and hit you. Heavy strike. Dirty punch. 100%. Okay. 100% damage. Apply 33% mischance for 2 turns. Oh, okay. We'll go with you. You. Therapist. Hard reset. Hard research. Oh. Scattered shot. Let's go ahead and use you. Dirty punch. Compliment. Draws a card. Spire. Heavy strike. Hit you. Down to one. Come on. Therapist. Prevents a biological unit from using attack cards. Nope. Can't use that. Hard reset. Pass. Single strike. Eight. Down to two. Okay, I got Trashy. What are we gonna do, Trashy? Heavy strike. Dirty punch. You. We just hit you. And you. Recharge shield. Go ahead, strike. That is not bad, not bad at all. Okay, we'll take all. We'll look at everything later. Surrounding area. Keep a close eye. Bud, why did you do that? Volanos da Nagra. Prepared to fight. Oh, it's just one. Hey, let's see if this works. Pacify. Fires 2 shots. Self-charge. Okay. Oh, it's everything is already charged. First. Critical. We're down to 9. Pacify. Single shot. One. Oh, that's simple. Heavy strike. Raplatonics. Alright, we'll just take it all. Surrounding. What's here? Search. Loot. Excellent. Check any equipment mods. Better gear is always helpful. Remember, the PDA's inventory. Current deflectors. Okay, we'll just take everything. And we'll go here. Search. Take it all. Search. Let's see what we have. Petrified alien head. Survival enhancer. We'll take all. Okay, that's locked. Scanner. Energy surge. Gain 300. How much does it cost? It'll be 130 to get back. You find a functional console. It is awaiting your command. Recharge energy. Charge energy. Recharging your energy supply. Procedures complete. 0 energy left in storage. Scan surroundings. Surrounding area scanned. Interact. Okay, we'll leave. Go to scanner. So let's go here. New loading zone unlocked. Signal. Let's go to signal. Shala no shala negra. Prepare to fight. $12. Ally energize 1. Also receive initiative for 1 turn. How about scatter shot? Oh no, you made a call. Double shot. Double. Oops, I hit the wrong one. Oh, what is this? Okay, Trashy, what we're gonna do? Craft. Draw 3 cards, choose 1. Heavy strike. Okay, 10% chance to stun. You know what? Heavy. Let's go ahead and knock you out. Did you stun? Ouch! I got hit with acid. Recharge the shield. Single shot. That's 8. Okay, let's go ahead and just get rid of you. Did I keep hitting round 1? Heavy strike, bash. 3. Bash. No, I keep hitting the wrong one. Oh, that's fine. There's only 1 left, so it doesn't matter. Pacify. Since you're pacified. No, I did that wrong. Here. Just take it out. Take it out. Take all. New home. What do you want outsider? Any help? Need any help? Help? Okay, you want to help? Here's what we need done. New home. Installing power generators nearby will help us in managing the perimeter easier to move around without having to worry about energy. Will, of course, compensate you for your efforts. We need energy cells to reinforce our energy supplies. For the case of emergency and sudden generator shutdowns, we'll pay extra delivery fee. Okay, take the contract, because I got some. I have a medium. Okay, I already knew that, so that's easy. Okay, automatic. So I got the money. Installing power generators. Okay, we'll take that. Deploy a power generator to each location indicated on the map. Turn. Okay, I'll go ahead and leave. Huh? Our energy reserves are running low. We need energy cells. We'll find some other means of recharging. We'll retreat to the station to refill before it's too late. Let's stop. 50. Okay, return to station. Pawn shop can recharge our energy reserves for a reasonable price. Scavengers, step right up. Find out what's in the box for a lowly price of 617 credits. If it's your lucky day, once you open this box, you will find a most excellent ancient artifact that will give you newfound power. Examine the box. What is all this? Gamble for a hidden treasure. It may be good, may be bad, but you won't know until you opened it. So what will it be? Unboxing or no boxing? You can't win if you can't play. Examine the box. Trashy succeeded in a scavenging challenge. You rotate the box in your hand, approximate the weight, shake it a little to get a better sense what's inward. You estimate a 15% chance that the mentioned ware is in there. Not this, you know what, 15%. I don't like 15%. Can I have a little bit of extra? I mean, come on, 15%. Tell you what, I'll go ahead and do it this one time, since I did make a profit on the excursion. Excellent. Let's see what you got. Not a rare piece you're hoping for, but not junk either. It's not the main event, but it's not a total loss. Leave. Oh, wait a minute. What was I here to do? Feel energy. Energy cells, 35. Scavenging kit. Can be used instantly without removing debris, without energy. I do have to get a generator, right? Fires power and scans environment within 3 tiles. Once deployed. Scavenging unit. What about you? Teleport immediately to the nearest landing zone. That's 300. What about you? Nope. Okay, fill energy reserves. Sell. Sell all junk. But I don't know if it's junk. Okay, let's just leave. Return. Open PDA. True. Inventory. How about the logs? Let me see something. Do I have to buy the actual on a scrapping? Nope, I didn't do that. Deploy generator to each location indicated on the map. I'm gonna have to buy a generator anyway, so I probably just need to get one. Let's close. We're gonna go here. Where's your generators? No, buy. Generator. Buy. And while we're here, let's go to the PDA. Let's see crew. Inventory. Compare. Level 1 odd. 35 chance of reflect, 100% for 3 turns. Let's see if I can put anything on the therapist. What do you have? Level 1, spread, ranged weapon. Glove mode, that's ranged. Effective node, level 3. Recharge. No core shield enhancer. Compare. Let's compare. Level 1. Self-charge, self-charge. Recharge, cloaking. Max shields, 5%. I get evasion. Let's equip. Oh, wait a minute. No. I went to Trashy. No, I didn't want to go to Trashy. Where is the... Okay, you. Okay, you're gonna equip. Equip you. You. Slippery Matrix. That's the one I want. I want this for the therapist. Compare. Equip. Power glove. Power glove. Bash and reflect. No. You. Okay, why is it that I keep coming here? Level 1. Why can't I use the level 3 for you? Shield hardener. Recharge. You know what? We'll just do that. Tools. Scavenger level 1 mod. Craft and survey. Craft. 9% chance to draw an extra card at the beginning of the turn. +1 scan range. Scavenging 2. Compare. Okay, I'll go ahead and equip. I don't see it. Where did it go? Craft supply. Oh, level 1. That's... Oh, okay. Scanning collector node. %2 chance for critical failure for enemies attacking user. Compare. Let's see. Self-taunt for 2 turns. All enemies, 20% critical failure chance for 2 turns. Now that looks pretty good. Trash talk. Oh, but that only goes to the leader. Do I want to use that? But it's all enemies. Okay, yeah, all enemies. Yeah, we're gonna use you. Compare. Does 2 to 9 mental damage to all enemies. Applies mental disruption for 2 turns. Okay, level 1 scavenging mental tool. Let's equip. I can still craft, and I got a mental tool. What is your mental anyway? Your mental is scavenging mental 14. Okay, that looks like that's pretty good. We'll go ahead and leave that. Weapons. Level 1 spread. Power glove. Let's compare. That's trashy. Dash, that's 90%. Reflect, 75% chance of reflect, 100%. Oh, we're gonna use you. Yeah, trashy. Yeah, that's on you. So you got the power glove. Plus we have this. How about compare? And this goes to the therapist. Shockwave. 80% stagger 2, 80% stagger 2. Okay, ranged spread weapon. I don't know. Choke shot, scatter shot. Fine print. What does it say? 120, 35%. No, I'm just gonna go ahead and number 2. Medic. Oh, wait a minute. Does that go in the bottom? Hey, let's equip, see what happens. Oh, okay. So that goes with this, and this is your fine. Shields. That goes with Trashy. It's a mod. Alright, let's equip. Compare. Goes with Trashy. Self-recharge. No, I'm sorry. That we will keep with that. Next, loot. Small. Crew does 10% when you 10 turns used. Recycle. Cycle. Alien head. Force. Mods. That looks like everything is done. Crew. No points. Alright, there's no points. We don't need to worry about that. We'll close the PBA. Looks like we have done everything we did at the pawn shop. So I want to do research. I don't need to do research. I can just get everything from the ships. So looks like we're getting ready to go on our journey. I'm going to wrap it up right here. And in the next episode, we'll be on our way back and to install these generators and hopefully get some more credits so we can go ahead and making sure that we go to the wonderful galactic citizenship that I deserve for me and my team. So, thank you for watching and have a nice day.